Right, today I'm going to talk a bit about how the importance of social media planning will really determine your success on LinkedIn and other platforms. So let's face it, some people reach an elevated status of social media darling while others are posting day in, day out without even a nibble. So what's the difference between the social media darling and the wannabe? Mostly it's actually the difference in their planning and their ability to develop their relationships online. Even if we're talking about selling the exact same service, how the wannabe approaches the opportunity is often quite different to how the darling approaches it. So let's break it down a bit more. The social media darling really cares about other people. She interacts with people every day on social media, answers questions, replies to comments, both on her own posts and other people's posts. She shares snippets of her life, sort of just bombarding followers with service pictures. The darling also knows through trial and error which platforms are going to give her the most engaged audiences, and this is where she will spend her time. On the other hand, you've got the wannabe who also cares about people, but she's posting product photos on every single media platform available, desperate to make a sale. She figures that if people don't buy the first time that they hear about her service or product, she'll continue to post about the service. And she doesn't even notice when people don't comment, don't respond, and she's basically spread too thin across too many platforms. So you really need to plan and probably to revise your social media plan, even if you have one. There aren't any hard and fast rules about which platforms you should use, so just be methodical in your approach. But for most of you who are going to be watching this, LinkedIn is going to be your key and possibly sole platform. So first, determine where your target market hangs out, and then learn really well how to use that platform. If you're aiming to attract professional clients, then LinkedIn will be your ticket. If you're looking for other solopreneurs or small business owners, then maybe look at Facebook as well. You can't fit all your thoughts into 144 characters, then drop Twitter instead of stressing about it and trying to post everywhere. Remember to be social as well. You're more than just a business, and you need to show that to your followers as well. I personally use like a sort of 85%, 15% ratio of business to social posts. If you're interested in learning more about this sort of strategy before January is upon us, come and have a look at the Link Tank, which is the platform that I run. I'll put the link in the comments. We've got over 400 active professional users now, and you'll learn loads about LinkedIn marketing, and we've got a whole new social media strategy course coming out next week, which you'll be able to access from the platform. So actually re-examining your social media strategy and discovering what works for you is just actually one of the 5 modules that we'll talk about in there. But there are really more gears that all need to work together to really get the social media machine working for you. So feel free to drop me a line if you want to talk about your current strategy or a strategy going forward. There's obviously no cost. I'm always happy just to answer ad hoc questions.